Well, hello everyone. Today we're going to continue our study of story elements in a story, the parts of a story. Yesterday we talked about the characters of a story, who the story is about. Today we're going to be looking at the setting of a story, okay? The setting of the story is simply where and when a story is happening. Today we're going to be looking or listening to The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. Okay, let's look at our CLT for today. I can use illustrations and details in a story to describe the setting, the characters, and the events. Okay, so today while you're listening to Rainbow Fish, I want you to be thinking about where this story is happening or taking place. Okay?
Hello, and welcome to Storyline Online, brought to you by the Screen Actors Guild Foundation. My name is Ernest Borgnine, and we're going to be reading a book today called The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. All right, here we go. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue, green, and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. Oh, beautiful. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they would call. Come on and play with us. But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after. Rainbow Fish, he called, wait for me. Please, give me one of your shiny scales. They're so wonderful and have so many. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Cried the Rainbow Fish. Get away from me. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset, he told all his friends of what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by.
Okay, friends. So far in the story, can we tell where this story is happening? Yes, we can. We can tell that this story is happening or taking place in what? The ocean. Okay. It's happening and taking place in the ocean. So that is the setting of this story. Let's continue.
What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me? I can't answer that for you, said the starfish. But if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you. The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. And then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. I have been waiting for you, said the octopus, with a deep voice. The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy. I can't. The rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales, my beautiful shining scales? Never. How could I ever be happy without them? Suddenly, he felt
Okay, so let's think a little bit about what we learned yesterday. So far, who are the characters in this story? That's right, rainbow fish, some of the other smaller fish, and then the wise old octopus. Okay.
the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish were back. Rainbow fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small, shimmering scale. He thought, well, maybe I would miss just one. Carefully, rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away. Yet, he was very happy. Come on, rainbow fish, they called. Come and play with us. Here I come, said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. Isn't that wonderful? That's called The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. Okay?
Okay, boys and girls. So, what lesson did rainbow fish learn in this lesson? That's right. The more you share, the more friends you're going to have. Okay? So today we're focusing on setting, the setting of a story. What did we say the setting was? The setting is where and when a story is happening. So today, in your assignment packet, you have a page that looks like this. So you're going to put your name, then you're going to put rainbow fish. And in this big area right here, and you're going to fill it up, hopefully, with lots of details, you're going to draw the setting of the rainbow fish. Think about where he was. Okay. Then I want you to write me a sentence. And your sentence starter can go something like, the setting of the story was, okay, or is. Tell me where this story is happening. I hope you enjoyed today's story, The Rainbow Fish, and learning about the setting of a story. Tomorrow we'll have another story element. See you next time.